Mondays, start of the week. Right side, you'll see Fudger has returned. He's not very mobile, he's a bit limpy, but he is here.
I am walking around like I've crapped myself.
You are walking around like you've got a broom handle shoved up your bottom.
Yeah.
But you'll be fine. And we have put him on light duties because we don't want to break him. So, it's all quite stressful. Today's priming that, then got to do a bit of recovery truck stuff because I need to go and pick something up, and then we're back on other recovery truck. You will notice that the inner wings are missing off the screen cab, so we're halfway through that because the other cab's out there hanging off the lorry. I'm going to scooch that in here in a minute because we're trying to get Simon mobile again as fast as possible. And then I've got off a new fuel pump for my Peugeot.
Yeah.
So I got really bright. I was on eBay because the only one I could find was 85 quid, and from Germany. And I was like, that's a lot of money to pay for a mechanical fuel pump for a car that's not worth 10p. So I went finding part numbers, went back into eBay, faffed around a bit, found one in England, not listed for a Peugeot, but exactly the right part, £23 delivered.
That's better.
That's much better. And if you notice that me foam has made my tailgate solid.
That window is not falling
That
out.
window is not falling out due to Spanish crazy foam brilliance.
Sheer brilliance.
You can see if this new Rode microphone that we've bought works.
It looks like you've got a frigging house.
It looks like I've got a dead gerbil on top of me camera. It does. Yeah, I know. That's very large. Yeah, that's murdered gerbil. Yeah. Yeah, and then if you're not careful, you can see bits of fluffy gerbil dangling in your footage, so you have to position it just perfectly. But apparently they're really quite good. We'll find out in a second.
Yeah.
So I'll take my dead gerbil off because I don't think we need it for wind blowing in the workshop. So, ground and cunning plan today is obviously to mask this up. So we need masked wheels. We're going to sheet the roof because the windscreen frame doesn't actually need priming. It's patch prime on pieces of the car.
Yeah.
Sheet the front of the engine bay here, and then we've parked it in a spot where the roof don't leak, which is quite difficult to find around here, but we do know where they are because it's a bit wet today.
There's one over there
And then one there and there and there, and we wipe it down because it's got to be primed, rubbed out, and then it is off to the body shop because it'll go in an oven and get made green and shiny.
Round there.
Yeah, along with the bumper, which is right here somewhere.
Yeah, that's on the. I moved that out of the way.
And then all we need to do is reassemble it and get an MOT on it, and then we can have it back. And it's no longer in my life.
Yeah. And the clutch.
Well, yeah, we've got the clutch. It's just there's no point. We can't put a clutch in it.
No, not until it's all.
No, because what we'll do is we'll get dirty fingerprints all over it, and then so we're going to paint it, seal it up, then quickly scooch clutch in it because it is two-wheel drive, easy.
Yeah.
Easy. 5 minutes.
Or 10 minutes.
Voila! Clutch done, out, gone. Everything else is done. Apart from all the bits that will fall apart, I've got in boxes in there. I've got trim clips. I have conquered the world in bits of crap plastic Audi TT to push it back together with. Beautiful. And I keep sticking my finger in my gerbil hole, which is really fucking weird.
Finger in your
Yeah, finger in my gerbil.
Okay.
So it is paint booth day, isn't it? Painty, horrible TT, so it can leave.
As you can see, we're not in the 6D workshop today. We're in a secret location.
We're in a secret location that we've borrowed because they've got one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we are. Let's be honest. We're on favour swap. So.
Yeah.
Because this is the lad that owns. If you haven't seen it, there's a video on Triumph Spitfire we bought back from France, and we swapped because I prefer swapping. It involves no taxes and no grief. Yeah. So we swapped the bring him back to France for a Spitfire for this. So yeah, cool. Right, I better go and do some work, I suppose.
Okay.
Do you want your tea?
Yeah.
Then might as well. We're not anyone to think we actually do any work round here, you know.
No. Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's back.
One very green, shiny
Titty.
TT convertible.
Titty.
So what we have to do now is put it all back together.
Yeah.
I think we know where it all is.
Yeah.
We've got to have a massive clean. We've got to sprucey the seats. Got all the stuff, sprucey the seats. And then we need to go and reassemble it. So we've got some wing mirrors to build, a front bumper to rebuild, haven't we?
Yeah.
Lights to put in front and rear. Bumper oldie location devices.
Yeah.
Wheel arch liner this side because we had this wing painted off the vehicle so that the inner shuts were right.
Yeah, we got the arch
Just keep panicking over the fact of scratching it, but
yeah,
it'll be what it'll be.
No, don't worry.
So it has been sprayed overnight, oven baked. Here she is. So hopefully we are coming towards the end of getting rid of the sodding Audi TT.
Yay!
We love this car.
Oh,
don't
we
we,
do.
Al?
We do.
We've kind of
love this
grown
car.
attached
This
to
has
it.
not been a ball ache from start to finish, has it? Because we obviously are Audi TT specialists.
Yeah. No, we
So
are.
we need a de-dust and a rub down.
Yeah.
Mind those wing mirrors. I've got to put the fuel filler cap back in, which I've got all the bits for in the centre console. Mm-hmm. And then we need to hoover the carpets and find somewhere to park it and then hoik the last seat out. Get those spruced, put it back together, get it to an MOT, buy it some number plates because he's had his private plate taken off of it. Because it's going to Flint and there was no point sending it out there with this private number.
No.
And then wave it off.
Yes. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage TT, and try and make a boot aerial that I'm not going to have to buy second hand off eBay for like £3,500,000.
That's disgusting, that price.
I don't know why second hand boot receiver unit, they must be obviously poisonously expensive. They all break.
Yeah.
Which is why that one's obviously.
And the ones that they're selling, though.
Second hand ones
Broken.
between 150 for one that's half broke and 300 quid for one that's not broke but still half worn out. So otherwise we'll have to go car park shopping. Not that we'd ever do things like that.
No.
No. Come back and find your lights gone and your aerial's gone wonky. It's nothing to do with us.
No, it's not. We do not do that sort of thing.
We don't actually know. You used to, might have done back in your younger years, but not anymore. Right. Time lapsey. Huzzah whoosh.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Limp this way. We're good today, aren't we?
We are.
My arm's peeling and falling off and I've got to keep it inverted, but the National Health gave me one of them slings. Yeah, but the trouble is with the sling is it's like wearing a cheese grater.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to, basically, I think I might just work on the, like, having that there, because it works better like that and my skin doesn't fall off.
Yeah.
If I put my
Cable
arm
ties. Cable ties around your wrist.
Yeah, I think I can come up with something. So I'm going to give up on that for a minute. I'm just going to hold my arm here and look a bit special.
Yeah.
And your back's gone again, isn't it?
Well, my back's not been right.
Best.
It's
So
not been
limpy,
right since.
limpy, gimpy mechanics. There are green, shiny. So we're just waiting for some numbers plates we need to turn up.
Yep.
Yep. And got to finish doing the seats.
Got
and
to
put
do
them
the
back in.
seats.
But we're going to go and park it out the way somewhere.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get grinder rash.
No, because I've got some cutting and
We've got some
grinding.
cutting, yeah, and the last thing you want to do is splatter it with sparks or under seal or anything like that.
No.
So the last things to do to the TT are an MOT. There's a slippy clutch, which is annoying because it slips in fifth sometimes but doesn't others. But we've got all that, but we didn't want to put a clutch in it when it was open with oily fingerprints. So we're going to park it out the way for a couple of days, finish the seats. Then we're going to go huzzah, put a clutch in it, put an MOT on it, and then it leaves. Bye! Bye! Gone, after giving it a wash.
See you again soon.
Never.
Never.
Never. Gone. Gone. Right, so that'll do for this one. So next time, if we see this again, refitting seats, putting a clutch in it, taking it for an MOT. But, yeah, I've had enough of TTs for a minute. Just going to put it outside. I'm going to limp this way looking special. You can limp
I'm
that
going to
way
walk up
looking
and shit
special.
yourself over here. Yeah. So shit yourself.
Yeah.